Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Surrey Experience episode for March 28th, 2025. We're already 3 months into the year, so fuck your diets, fuck your New Year's resolutions. It's time for spring, even though it won't stop raining. Feels like it's been raining every day for like the last 6 months out here. I never used to really give a shit about the long winters, but like the older you get, the more you start to value sunlight. When you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, sometimes you just like need to go for a walk. Maybe the next generation cares about long winters. Maybe Gen Z. I don't know. I know nothing about the new generation of brown kids, man. You don't hear too much about them, which is probably a good thing. It's like when you go and get a blood test, like no news is good news or whatever. But yeah, they're probably all out there getting into trades or making TikToks, dancing. As long as they're staying out of the newspapers, I think it's a win. That's how low the bar is for the next generation of brown kids. Just stay off the evening news and we'll be proud of you. Dude, I have a little cousin who's like 20 or in his early 20s, and this kid's fucking retarded, right? Like, so we were at a bar one day, right? And me and him end up taking a leak at the same time, right? Now, what would a normal person do after they take a leak and there's someone they know in the bathroom? You would wash your hands, right? Yeah, not this kid. This kid took a leak, fixed his hair a little bit in the mirror, and just walked out. And like, if you're in the bathroom by yourself and you don't want to wash your hands, that's on you, man. But dude, I'm standing right here. I was like insulted, right? So I was so mortified that when we got back to the table, I told everyone what he did, or what he didn't, I should say. And then everyone started calling him a retard. Then my oldest cousin, like the elder, he grabbed like a jug of water and made him wash his hands at the table. The poor kid's like jeans got all wet. I actually felt bad after. I was like, maybe I should have just kept that to myself. Ruined the poor kid's night because he didn't want to wash his hands. But yeah, other than the whole hand washing incident, I'm impressed by this new generation, man, because of like how little noise they're making. You hear more about the next generation of brown girls than you do the guys, which is crazy. A lot of them are like doing OnlyFans now, which I mean, with the cost of living, it totally makes sense in this economy. It makes sense to sacrifice your mental health later for money now. I still don't get how they make so much money on OnlyFans though. Like, what kind of fucking morons are paying for that shit? There's already like an infinite supply out there. Paying for OnlyFans would be like paying for tap water. Like, why? Why would you piss your money on that? I wonder what way this next generation leans politically. Are they like right wing, or are they like keying Teslas or whatever these liberal douchebags are doing? Keying a Tesla is the definition of retarded. Just think about how many cameras the average Tesla has. Like, why would you do that? Are you trying to get caught? There was a protest at like the Tesla dealership in Surrey last week, and like 10 people showed up. Dude, liberal men scare the shit out of me. They come off like fruitcakes and soy boys, but they'll do shit like key your car. Think about the crazy bitches that used to key like their ex's cars. Now think of the male version of that. Did you guys see that one fat dude that picked his ass and like wiped it on a Tesla? I can still respect that, because at least you can wash your car, you know? You can't like unkey the car. I think it was a white Tesla he did it to too. A lot of liberals like want to sell their Teslas now. You know what? That would be a good business idea. Like buying Teslas from liberals for super cheap and then flipping them to mega people. I feel like we can hit some margins there. I don't get all the Elon Musk hate. You know, I always thought he was gay, but then I found out he has like 15 kids from 5 different baby mamas. And I was like, damn, I was totally off on that one. That's such a rich guy move, right? Just have a bunch of random kids with random women because you have like billions of dollars. That's what like the Saudi oil princes do too. They'll have like 30 kids with 4 wives. They'll have like 12 kids with the first wife, 10 kids with the second wife, 9 kids with the third wife, and then like 2 kids with the last wife. Not sure why they don't split it up better. Dude, I watched an interview with Elon recently, and he said people would be able to go to Mars in like 5 years. That would be crazy if he like impregnates 20 more chicks and then fucks off to Mars. That might be a good long-term investment, like buying land on Mars, right? Like you buy like 10 acres for 10 grand. And who knows, man? It could be the next Bitcoin. Should we check out Elon's baby mama drama? I think we should. I think we must. Okay, let's Google. How would I even Google this? Okay. Elon Musk baby mamas. Damn, there's a few articles about this. Times of India. Here, I'll read this one. It shouldn't have any liberal bias. Okay. Elon Musk has 14 kids with 4 baby mamas. Who is who? All right. First baby mama, Justine Wilson. Before Musk became the world's richest man and a pop culture figure, he was married to a Canadian author, Justine Wilson. This chick looks like the most bland, cookie cutter white chick ever. Okay, let's check out baby mama number 2, Grimes. This chick, she looks like gothic. Okay, Elon Musk's most high-profile relationship in recent years has been with Claire Boucher, better known as electronic musician Grimes. Their relationship, which began in 2018, was unconventional from the start. Described as semi-separated in 2021, but still connected in a fluid manner. However, things took a turn for the worse in September 2023 when Grimes sued Musk over custody of their children. Musk countersued, seeking full custody, arguing that the children should live in Texas instead of California. The legal battle made headlines, with Grimes latterly publicly pleading for access to their son X after he was photographed in the White House with Musk. Oh, that's who that fucking kid is. Baby mama drama got real on that one. All right, let's go to baby mama number 3, Shivion Zillis, the discreet Neuralink executive who shares 4 kids with Musk. Unlike Musk's other high-profile relationships, his connection with Shivion Zillis was kept under wraps for a long time. A former Yale University graduate and an executive at Neuralink, Shivion shares Musk's passion for artificial intelligence and brain-computer interfaces. So he just baby mamaed some chick at the office. That's how you know when a guy's like super productive, right? When he just knocks up the chick at the office. It'd be concerning if he flew down to like Italy and like met a woman there and wined and dined her. His shareholders would be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Where did you get the time? But he just grabbed the first chick he saw. That's kind of what like Bill Clinton did with the intern too, right? Monica Lewinsky. It's like super unethical, but totally efficient. Okay, in November 21st, it was revealed that she and Musk secretly welcomed twins through IVF just weeks before Musk had his second child with Grimes. Damn, Elon doesn't fuck around, man. Even though he had a kid on the way with the other chick, he got IVF done and had twins with the new chick. That's crazy. Damn. Elon's so rich he could just like walk up to any woman in the world, no matter how like fertile or infertile they are, and have a kid with them. Bitch, I'm Elon Musk. I'll fucking buy you a new uterus. I'll make you a new uterus. Okay, let's go to the 4th and final Elon Musk baby mama. She looks like she's 18 years old. Ashley St. Clair, the most controversial baby mama yet. The latest and most surprising addition to Musk's roster of baby mothers is Ashley St. Clair, a 26-year-old conservative influencer known for her mega views. 26 years old, holy shit. How old is Elon? 53. Damn, he's twice as old as her. Fuck it, dude. Why not? Why not, Elon? On February 14, 2025, St. Clair dropped a bombshell by revealing that she had given birth to Musk's child in September of 2024. Her announcement caused a stir online, especially after Musk did not immediately acknowledge the child's existence. Yeah, I mean, the guy's probably like busy, you know? He's the CEO of 8 different companies and he has like 13 other kids. Give the guy some time. The situation escalated when a judge ordered Musk to appear in court for a custody hearing in May of 2025. St. Clair, who previously had a child with another partner, reportedly lives in a luxury Manhattan apartment with a full-time nanny. Neighbors have speculated that she received a Tesla Cybertruck from Musk and that she may have been financially supported by him even before the birth of their child. Dude, could you imagine sharing a baby mama with Elon Musk? You knock up some chick and then Elon Musk knocks her up right after. How big of a fucking loser would you feel like? I would try to network with the guy. Send Elon an email with like Eskimo Brothers in the subject line. That would be the play, man. You become friends with Elon. And it wouldn't even be hard, right? Like, because you could just both shit on the baby mama. And then after a few months, I would like start asking him for favors. Dude, I'd be like, hey, Elon, can you cover my portion of the child support? Come on, man. Don't be a deadbeat. Our kids are practically brothers. Start a charity, you get them to invest in it, right? Brown Lives Matter or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, well, congrats to Elon Musk for all his kids, and congrats to all the baby mamas too. And you know what? Congrats to all the kids too, man. It seems like it's going to work out for everyone. And I'm sorry for thinking you were gay. You're clearly not. And I pray to Allah that Elon Musk will be able to keep all his baby mamas in check. Hey, speaking of Allah, isn't it like Ramadan right now? Hold on, let me check. Ramadan. Yeah, February 28th to March 29th. Oh shit, only one day left. I have a Muslim sister-in-law now, so that's how I know all this shit. I think a lot of like my buddies are sick of Punjabi girls, which I totally support. I'm like the opposite of Dr. Umar. You guys know who Dr. Umar is? He's like that black professor that's like always shitting on black celebrities for dating white girls. He thinks like black guys should only date and marry black women just to keep the black race pure or whatever. I think he's the first guy that started referring to white women as snow bunnies too. I want to be like the reverse Dr. Umar. Do speeches urging brown guys not to marry brown girls. And if you listen to Dr. Umar, he talks on like in like this Martin Luther King Jr. way. So it's like super preachy. Dude, there's a clip of him like shitting on Shannon Sharp and like these football players for dating white chicks. It's fucking hilarious. Dude, I gotta find it. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Dr. Umar, Shannon Sharp, and black football players. Okay, this is it. Can I play this? Hold on.
I want to ask Terrell Owens, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and Shannon Sharp a few clarifying questions. So let me get this right. Black girls called you ugly? So do you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome? The black girls called you ugly. So you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome? If the black girls called you ugly, I'm damn sure the white girls didn't call you handsome. Because guess who taught the black girls that dark skin was ugly? The white girls taught them that. So if the black girls called you ugly, I can only imagine what the white girls called you. So stop making excuses for your bunny hopping and just admit you hate yourself, and that's why you're dating and marrying outside the race.
How funny is that? Dude, I want to be like reverse Dr. Umar. Start talking shit about celebrities that married within the race, right? Like Diljit. How dare you marry a sand bunny when there's so many attractive white girls out there? How dare you? You live in America, you narrow-minded fuck. But yeah, happy Ramadan to everyone. I've never been invited to like the end of Ramadan dinner they have. Iftar or whatever. I'm so dumb. I used to think that it was called Aftar, which would make way more sense if you think about it. But yeah, I don't blame my sister-in-law for not inviting me because I wouldn't be able to shut the fuck up. Right? Just shit on all the food. Hey, auntie, do you guys have anything that's not halal? I want the haram shit. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe we should check some emails. Let's see if anyone emailed in to the show. The email's thesurreyexperience@gmail.com. If you guys want to write in, I'd really appreciate it. And oh, sweet. We got a few emails here. Okay, let's do this one. Question on Trump. Hey, what's up, bro? So glad you're posting again. I always listen to your podcast, especially driving to work or when I'm going to sleep. Try your best to post more. My question for you today is on Trump. I'm sure you heard how Trump is our savior and can help fight corruption and make everything better and stuff like that. Do you think that's a lie, considering he is the president of the United States? Do you think it's all a part of the elite's agenda? Like, he's the president of the USA. You don't think he had to get his hands dirty to get to that position? In my opinion, I think it's all a part of the plan to plant a false savior, and he is here to deceive us. Hope this question makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, 1000%. There's no way you get to the presidency without being like severely compromised. The thing is, like, the prior administration, Biden and all of them, were so fucking retarded, and that people were like dying for something totally different. And that's where Trump comes in. And now he's done a few things like he promised, and everyone's acting like he's the savior, but he's really not. Trump was preaching no new wars, and they just like bombed the shit out of a bunch of innocent people in Yemen just last week. And then they said they were going to release the Epstein files, which they didn't. He said he wanted peace in the Middle East, and now he's saying he might just take over Gaza. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any such thing as a savior. They're probably just like lesser evils, you know. The only thing with Trump, though, is like the counter to that argument is like they did try to blow his brains out a few times, right? So that's where like a lot of the savior shit comes from too, because he was almost martyred. And he doesn't just like completely bend over like all the other politicians do. If he did, they probably wouldn't have tried to kill him. So there might be a sliver of hope. And, you know, his family's set for life. So I don't know how money hungry he is anymore. But yeah, he definitely had to get his hands dirty to become the president. But maybe he'll try to clean them now. Who knows? He's cleaned up the border, and he's delivered on a few of the promises he made during the election, but he's also been like bending over to the Mossad and to the military industrial complex. So yeah, only time will tell, but I doubt he's going to be the next Jesus or Muhammad. Look at that, a little Ramadan callback there. All right, that's going to do it for the podcast. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you guys sometime next week.